Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a happy couple. They had been together for many years and shared a deep love for each another. However, one day, the wife became very ill and was in her deathbed for weeks. Despite the best efforts of doctors and medicine, her situation worsened, and she knew that she didn't have much time left. She called her husband to her side and said, "I love you so much. I don't want to leave you, and I don't want you to break up our marriage. Promise me that you will not see any other woman one-side, or I will come back to hunt you." The husband was heartbroken but promised to keep his wife's request, and she passed away peacefully. The man remembered his wife for many months and avoided other women, as he had promised. However, as time passed, he began to feel lonely and thirst for relationships. One day, while he was out the village, he met a woman who caught his eye. They talked and laughed, and he felt a connection with her that he hadn't felt since his wife had passed away. They started seeing each other more often, and before long, they were engaged to be married. On the night of their engagement, the man was in his bedroom, filled with happiness, when suddenly, he saw his past wife's ghost appear near him. The ghost was angry and accused him of breaking her trust by falling in love with another woman. The man was terrified and couldn't sleep for several nights after the incident. Seeking for help, he sought the advice of a wise Zen master who lived nearby. He told the master about the ghost and how it kept annoying him every night. The Zen master listened patiently and said, "This is a very clever ghost. It knows everything that you do and say. But I will tell you what to do the next time you see it." The man was happy and grateful for the master's advice. That night, when the ghost returned, he followed the master's instructions and said, "You are such a wise ghost. You know that I can hide nothing from you. If you can answer me one question, I will break off the engagement and remain single for the rest of my life." The ghost was intrigued and asked, "What is your question?" The man picked up a handful of beans from a large bag on the floor and asked the ghost to guess the exact number of beans in his hand. At that moment the ghost disappeared and never returned. What do you think happened to the ghost? Do you believe that it simply disappeared because it couldn't answer the Zen master's question? Or do you have a different opinion? Share your thoughts in the comments below.